Bob wrote and published the first essay, The Servant as Leader, in which he coined the term servant leadership in 1970. He started out by sending copies to 200 people he thought might be interested in it. Very low key, word of mouth sorts of stuff. And from that very humble beginning, he writes this piece, self-publishes the essay, puts it in the mail to 200 people, and waits to see if anything happens. And he was very comfortable with that approach. I'm not sure that I would have been in terms of energies or uncertainties, but he was. And from that humble start, things have developed over the years, and there have now been over 500,000 copies of that essay that have been sold, and hundreds of thousands of other books and essays by Bob distributed worldwide. And it's had a growing impact. It's kind of a quiet revolution around servant leadership that has taken place. One of the stories that I recall is that, and I've heard told a number of times and have read Bob's own account, around 71 or 72, he took a look one day at who was ordering the essay. And he saw that his biggest customer was some company he'd never heard of called TD Industries, based in Dallas, Texas. And so Bob got curious, and he picked up the phone and contacted TD Industries and got in touch with Jack Lowe Sr., who at the time was the president of the company, and said something to the effect of, you're my biggest customer, and what are you doing with these things? Was sort of the question he asked. That initial contact resulted in a relationship first between Bob Greenleaf and Jack Lowe Sr., and then later Jack's son, Jack Lowe Jr., who is still the president of TD Industries today. And it began a relationship with both, with them as individuals, but also with servant leadership and Bob Greenleaf and TD Industries. And Bob made a number of visits to TD Industries over the years, particularly in the 1970s. I think his impact on that organization perhaps has been as profound as any other company I can think of when you look at the length of their understanding and practice of it, now 30 years and counting.